were born for this, as you are Spartans. Fly your flags high, give it your all. No fear, no regret to die. Battle for your crest. Fire burns are pumping from your chest. Second is not best. We are more than just man, for we are the Spartan.
Welcome back everybody, Pro Spartan Gamer in the Legends Superliga, and it is an uphill struggle and Pro Spartan is on a big losing streak, and when you look at the statistics, 5 points from the last 30, 1 win and 2 draws from the last 10 games, and that was against table toppers at Barcelona, unbelievably, and we've got a real tough one in Turin against Juventus coming up now. Up against it, we really are up against the 8 ball, and I don't know, Stimage is still not back, so that's a big miss in the middle there. Gaya's coming, I know Kostic's on and up, but he's low on health. So let's get Arnold in there. I want to give Arnold a run out while Stimage is off, see what he's got about him. Bodu's going to come out, and we're going to start with Mitrovic up top today. Eccleston off the bench for Eccleston, I think. He's looking like he's a bit low on the old. Tivey's going to come off the bench as well. Tempted to go Kostic out there. 2 left footers, I know, but he'll whip the ball in, he might get him behind a bit, and we're just going to pull him back a bit. Pull him back a bit more. It's in that position, left midfield. We might see if Cardenius can just try and protect it a bit more. In fact, we'll go. I reckon Hedenstead could play off there quite well actually, right midfield. If we pull him back a little bit further. Yeah, sort of going in with something different today. Just have a look, see if it makes any difference. 64 on the revs, up against Tevez, Roberto Baggio, Platini, Tardelli, Zinedine Zidane. Boy oh boy, Chilili at the back, Thuram right back, Buffon in goal. God, they're blessed with it. This is going to be a tough match again, but if you remember, we revelled in that tough match against Barcelona at the new camp, and we managed to win 2-0. So that was our last goals, our last win. Goals have been really hard to come by as well. I think we've only managed, like, off the top of my head, in this run of 10 games, we probably only mustered about 4 or 5 goals. 2 in Barcelona. We've got a wasp just coming here, which is, or is it a fly or a wasp? It's going to annoy the hell out of me. Packed arena, looks lovely. The Spartans are under the cosh here. Their manager is under the cosh, he's feeling the strain. There's been plenty of teapots thrown around. Don't know why that's in foreign there, but we need a performance. Wheels come off as an understatement. Once we were 4th, remember? And we're missing our talisman. Majestic. Oh, we need something from Mitrovic. He's done nothing so far this season. Well, he scored a couple of goals. He was the first one to score, don't forget, in this Legends series. So good straight from Kostic. Good ball out wide. Kostic again, Gay on the overlap. First time they've ever played together here. Something different. Arnold, one more. Oh, Majestic, and the ball was on. It was a good run from Hedenstead. It's again brilliant from Sonny Lipton. Majestic just can't turn in that hole at the moment. Again, it's an Italian side. Seem to have had a lot of Italian sides lately. There's quite a lot on in this Legends Superliga, to be fair. I don't know how many exactly there is. I think it's probably about 6. I guess. But keep ball, hard to break down defensively. Look at that for a ball like wide outside the boot first time. There's some good skills to be seen here. We survive. Breach our attacks. We know it'll probably happen, but if we can keep in, just don't want to give the ball back. You know you're going to be chasing it for God knows how long. There's definitely shadows today on the pitch, and we will be chasing shadows. Toe end was about the best we could muster there, and that's brilliant from Petrie. Oh, once again Majestic, 4 touches, 4 times he's given it away, I think. I know he's trying something cute, but trying to get us up and moving on the 1-2s. And they're in. And they've, oh, I thought that was in. And they were just about to say, and they scored. Luckily it's wide. Surprised Pavel, is Pavel Nedved in this? He must be in the squad surely, isn't he? Get up. He's going to struggle against Chalili. Remember those days of the 0-0s? I think I probably would take one today, just to get a point on the board. Absolutely stuffed against Napoli in the last game. Demolished by Bayern Munich. Titi pulled out of position here. He's won it. Oh, free kick, get back. 23 gone. Nothing in it at the moment. You won't say the chestnut, like my wallet. Good hands. Good hands, because that was a chance. Well done, Petrie. Head instead. Have it back then. Arnold unmarked. Kostic. Gay on the overlap. Oh. It's a bit more on it, and I think he would have been in, Mitrovic. He had a bit of space in the middle there. We've got to give him that service to want the best out of him, we know that. So good at keeping ball. Well done, Lipton. Mitrovic. Poor ball. When we win the ball back, we've got to be better. We've got to be better at the passing than that. It's a simple ball and it's like misplaced. Brilliant from Kostic. And again, not the ball in behind is no good today. Not with Mitrovic. He's not got anything in the locker of pace. One of the slowest men we got, I think. Well done, Kostic win ball game with Jika. Last he hits the target. Better. Can't turn, so strong. Are they breaking here? Not with Sonny Lipton about. Majestic. Good work from them. Arnold. Oh, unlucky, floaty. Nice ball. Mitrovic wants something. Sounds like he was bundled off it in there. Half time comes really quick. That did come quick. Couple crosses, nothing much happening. Typical game in Italy, really. We've been here before at half time. Not even managed a shot in that game, and then second half we've been absolutely destroyed, so we're not counting anything at the moment. Haven't really had a chance. Not been able to get this man involved in the right areas. There is the right area, and there's Majica just on the wrong foot, but he got in there. Scored some good goals for us. Got a belter against Arsenal, belter against Barcelona, just on his wrong foot, but it was a nice ball opening up. Good ball from Kostic. Didn't have time to, oh, it was close. Just a little bit too much rise on it. Best chance we've had though. All about that man Majica, the Argentinian. You can see we're deep today. We sat a lot deeper. Pro Spartan will go for the kill. There's 20 minutes left and it's like this. Might lose the game, but we will go for it. Never one to stand back on ceremony. See it out, son. Brilliant, Sonny Lipton. Well, as I said in the last game, I don't know if you remember me saying, just tell me who you're you know, halfway through now. Best 3 players of the Spartan Legends for you so far. Be interesting to see what you think. Oh, not Bruno Perez there. He made a Marmaduke and Muttley of that. Good ball. Perez, lovely ball in. Mitrovic just couldn't get up for it. What a chance. What ball in as well. Easy, 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 easy. Well done. Kostic. Nice switch. Henstead. Perez in again. Good ball in. Oh, didn't have any runners onto that one that time though, you could tell. Still behind him a little bit. Tackling back in there. And again from MTE. Very good. Mitrovic. Just a bit panicky from Arnold. It was a good chance. The layoff was there. Oof, what a hit from Carlos Tevez, alien sex child. What was in? Is it time to make a couple changes now just to freshen up? Where are we? 66, yes, perfect. Kostic has had a good game though, really. Majica's looking a bit lame in there. He's looking very tired. Ooh, Henstead can move in there. Eccleston. And some pace up top. Tivey's not even on the bench. There's going to be Bacardi's pace on the other side. We're going to hit him with it. JM69 at the middle. Changes are afoot. Well done, boys. Good shift. Didn't really happen for Mitrovic today. Kostic and Majica. That one chance for Majica. He wasn't at his imperious best, but good from Arnold. Carley. Gaya. There it is! Eccleston on the back stick. What a great ball from Gaya. And we've got it. The substitution worked. And a beautiful first touch from Eccleston. And there's a goal. And I think he's top goal scorer for us with 5. Not really, like I say, he's been a bit inconsistent at times. But it's popped up Johnny on the spot. And a good header on the back stick. What a ball. Good play from Bacardi, waited and waited, got the overlap, got the ball into the box, real good deep cross. Lovely header on the back stick from Nathan Eccleston, and can we hold on to something in Turin? Lovely ball. Good header, no chance for Buffon. And there he is, Nathan Eccleston. Has there been a bigger goal this season? I don't think there has been. The run we're on, Pro Spartans head on a block. About to be tarred and feathered in the market square at dawn. Just hold firm now. Poor boy, that from Gale when we needed something. But get in there, keeper, and hold it. Hold yourself. Well done. Perez is the option. Ball from Perez. He's not had the best game today, Bruno Perez. A couple of good crosses, but he's given the ball away cheap a couple of times, and that was one we didn't want it given away. Brilliant from Arnold. He's had a decent game, I think. Head instead, time to turn there. Oh, unlucky from Eccleston, he had the beating of him once. Well out. Well out. That was good defending from Perez that time. Might be a card. No. Platini, Marcia. Come on, boys. Could have moved those two wide men back now. I haven't done that, but perhaps we should have done. Have it, Sonny. Raking ball out. Unlucky, that was a good header from Eccleston. Not as good as the one that scored the goal, obviously. Well, they're in behind. See it out, see it out, see it out, see it out. We have the throw. Well done, boys, come on. Tensions are rife here, I tell you. Good ball. Oh! Carly had to make sure of it there. Good save! Panic station's here. Get it out! Away! JM can't get on it. They come in here. Outlet done. Anywhere will do. Oh, there's a free kick on the edge and they're bound to bury this. With the players they've got. Roberto Baggio, this is in the top back bins, isn't it? No chance now. Well done, boys. Zinedine Zidane, actually. Is there not another one? Oh, what are you on about, referee? Surely you can't pop one in from here. What a save, Auracle! Magical! Away, Perez! It's coming back! It's coming back like an absolute rash here. We can't get rid. Oh, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Blow the whistle. There it is. What a winning Turin. We've done it. God knows how at the end there. We were holding on for dear life. It was an absolute rash from Juventus, and they can probably feel unlucky they didn't get something from that game. But we will take it. We've been in games, plenty of them this season, when we've deserved more and got nothing. And a bit of a smashing grab in Turin by the Spartans. Only had 2 shots on target, I think. And the roller at the end was fantastic. Some big performances at the end. There you see, 1 shot, 1 goal. We've never done that, I don't think, for a long, long time. They bossed the ball 59%, 165 passes, 151 hit there. Only 14 missed passes from Juventus. Absolutely incredible performance of keeping hold of the ball. We were chasing shadows nearly all game. But we've won. Eccleston off the bench. Big header, big result for the Spartans. Absolutely ginormous. Napoli have beaten Barcelona icons. That's a bit of a shocker. even though we beat Barcelona and Napoli stuffed us. AC Roma beat Bayern Munich Legends, another surprise result. We've not played Paris Saint-Germain or Ajax yet. Those obviously were two that we missed out when we started with the other teams, so we'll have them at some point to come. All the rest we have played, I think. Yes, we have, I'm pretty sure. Any other results of note? Man United winning against Atletico Madrid. Man City getting a result against AC Milan. So quite a few different results to look at there. We are up to 13th, and like I say, we're 7 points probably off Europa League. I think Arsenal 37 are in Europa League. Barcelona only topped by 4 now over Roma. Let's just see how many Italian sides there are. Roma, Juventus, Inter Milan 3. AC Milan 4, Fiorentina 5, Lazio 6, Napoli 7. Where's Juventus? Oh, they're 4th. 7, yeah. There's not that many Spanish. I think there's only the two big ones and Atletico. There's obviously Dortmund and Bayern Munich. That's it, I think, isn't it? Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United. Yeah, I mean, Man City. It's a decent. It's a really good mix of sides actually when you think about it, and we are in it. We are doing okay. I know it's not been the best, but we are doing okay. Hopefully, Stimage will be back soon. Let's just go on and see if there's any transfer news while I've got you on. Got a little bit of a gap now, a week. And we are in the transfer window, so we can conclude that hopefully with you. And we've got my team. Let's hope it's a loan deal, because it's no good if it's bloody not loans. Anyone in for anyone here? Good boy. Loan deal for Frankie Newble. We will take the loan deal. Is that enough to buy Saar? Not yet, I don't think. No one in for Leo Battistio. Who's in the scouting? No one there. Was it enough to buy Star? No, we need 2 more mil from somewhere. Let's see if we can get that before the window ends. We'll keep you posted in the next vid. It's at home to Ajax next. What a win. Thanks for joining us. Pro Spartan out. Cheers, dudes.
Just wanna tell you